Scorpio, welcome to Aether Tarot. Welcome back if you're returning, and if you're new here, then we're doing a general collective reading today, so just take what resonates and leave the rest, and flip and switch your roles if you need to. That's too many, and that's too many. But don't try and make anything fit if it's not your story. Then just let it go. Okay, first card out, we've got the Ram. Could be dealing with an Aries, a stubborn, aggressive person. So in your current position, you could be dealing with a stubborn, aggressive person, or you could be being stubborn about something. I'm kind of getting like two men going at it or competing or something like that, like kind of, you know how Rams do, they sort of butt heads. But let's see, we've got a vacation with the kite. I think this came out in your last reading or the time before, something about going on a vacation, going away. We've got a broken wishbone. A wish will not be granted, so maybe you're going to see somebody on a vacation, or somebody's coming to see you. Kind of feel like you're going somewhere and planning to go somewhere. Maybe it doesn't go to plan, or this could be unrelated, but we've got seek out information that will help you with divine. And let's get one more. The Bat. Take care, enemies are working against you. So maybe this is why something's not going to plan. Maybe there's some enemies working against you and you're not sure at the point in time that something's not being granted. Seeking out this information could have that revealed, that somebody is working against you. That this is a warning, and it's in your future position. So it's kind of like it's happening behind your back, or maybe you're just not open to seeing it. Maybe it's not behind your back, but I feel like you're figuring this out. At the bottom of the deck, we've got good luck with the horseshoe. So I feel like something's being maneuvered with this wish not being granted. Maybe that's not the direction you're supposed to be going in, even though you feel like that's what you want. Or flip and switch the roles. This could apply to somebody else. So let's get into the tarot now and see how this all pans out for you. So, stubborn, aggressive person. All right, who is this? Because I mean, I'd love to see an Aries and a Scorpio go at it, because they're both pretty they're both pretty hardcore. Knight of Cups in reverse. So this Knight of Cups in reverse, I've been seeing him in so many readings lately like this. It's somebody who's emotionally manipulative and immature. So this could be like an inward, this aggression, it's like somebody's keeping it all pent up. Kind of like this Knight of Cups is trying to passive aggressive manipulate, and they are just like trying to get a result, or this is the person you're dealing with and they just can't seem to get a result with what they're trying to do. So it's like they don't have another game plan either, because this Knight of Cups, this emotional manipulation, this passive-aggressive behavior, it's all they know. It's all they know. It's the only thing that works for them. And when it doesn't work, they don't have a plan B. They haven't figured that plan B out yet. So let's see, we've got the Fool with a vacation. Somebody wanting to go on this brand new adventure, maybe even a new start, but definitely looks like travel. It looks like decent travel, you know, somebody who wants to go maybe overseas or interstate, but like quite a distance. It doesn't feel like going an hour down the road or going camping or anything, but each to their own. Nothing against that. It's just it's giving more of a distance type of vacation. So this could be like over the holiday period, because this is in a quite current type of energy. This could be this month. Somebody could be leaving to go somewhere. So with the wish not being granted, we've got a 10 of Swords in reverse. So somebody is really resisting an ending. So something could have already ended and somebody won't accept that it's ended. Somebody could be feeling like it's not over, we're just on a break, or it's not over, I'll figure something else out. Like, but it's saying with this wish not being granted, whether somebody likes it or not, it's over. It's definitely over. But I kind of almost feel like whoever doesn't want something to be over or won't accept that it's over, that person is going to muster up the strength to go try and find some new information out to see if, you know, something else can still come through. I've got the Strength card and the Three of Pentacles, but let's clarify first. That kind of feels like that belongs there. Oh yeah. Okay. We'll get back to that. I'll come back to that in a moment. Alright, so Knight of Cups in reverse. Clarify this Knight of Cups in reverse. Ooh, Magician in reverse. This Knight of Cups is so manipulative. Wow. Yeah. Like stubborn about manipulating to get what they want. This Knight of Cups, when he don't get what he wants, whoa, look out. Now, this could be another Scorpio, because we're dealing with a water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. With this Knight of Cups. They just won't stop manipulating, though. Like I was saying, they don't have another game plan. This is all they know. And yet they don't know what to do, because they're not getting what they want. So, Two of Swords in reverse. I mean, this is somebody who just wants to lie. They want to say something is over when it's really not. Like, if it was a third party situation. Oh, I don't talk to that person anymore. Oh no, I've cut them out. I've cut them off. No, they haven't. No, they haven't. Got an Empress in reverse and a High Priestess. And the Death card in reverse. And a Seven of Swords. And a Temperance in the reverse. So I feel like this Empress, with this High Priestess energy, she knows better. She knows way better than what she gets told. Or she's figured something out about this Knight of Cups in reverse. And, you know, he can't pull the wool over her eyes anymore. He's resisting this ending. Because he was just in it to take from her. And completely out of balance, like the giver and the taker. The Empress was the giver, this Knight of Cups is the taker. So she's avoided a tower by getting away from him, and he doesn't like it. This Death card in reverse is the same as this Ten of Swords in reverse. Completely resisting this ending. But there was an ulterior motive with this Seven of Swords there. Complete ulterior motive to this. For this person to keep this around. That's why it was so manipulative. Give me one more for this Knight of Cups in reverse, the Magician in reverse. Yep, completely one-sided. It was all about what he could take, never about what he could give. And he's just, this is like a child having a tantrum because they can't get what they want. They can't, you know, and they don't want to make another choice. They don't have another choice. Like, this was, whatever was going on in this Knight of Cups life was, you know, with that Empress, High Priestess, they don't have a backup plan. They don't have another choice. Literally, this was it. So whatever their motive was for what they were planning on taking from this Empress, that being over, it's like they can't afford for it to be over. They don't have anybody else to take from. So there are no other choices. But they're being forced to quit. In like, yeah. Two of Wands in reverse, Nine of Wands in reverse, Three of Wands in reverse. They're forced, like something has changed the direction. It's not going forwards anymore. They cannot move forwards without this. There's a quitting energy here. But Three of Swords in reverse. It's like somebody's healing from heartbreak. I don't feel like it's this Knight of Cups, because I don't feel like this Knight of Cups has any love in his heart. He's just there to, he was there to manipulate this whole time anyway. There was an ulterior motive, and it wasn't love. It was to take, not give. So I feel somebody else who dealt, this Empress that dealt with this Knight of Cups, she's healing from this heartbreak. Because the truth has come out, King of Swords. She knows the truth. So, somebody's going on a vacation. Who is it? Who's going on a vacation? Maybe they're going on their own. Somebody's going on their own. Clarify the Fool. Okay, somebody could be returning to a place they've been before, like somewhere they visit often, or vacation. You know, maybe this is somewhere a person goes every year over Christmas, or, you know, during the holidays. This is like a spot that's, well, this is at least where somebody wants to go. Or somebody could be returning to have a vacation with you. That's already overseas right now, or at a distance right now. But I feel like it's you going somewhere, or planning to want to go somewhere, returning somewhere. So, however, somebody is juggling their money big time, Two of Pentacles. So this could all, you know, very well happen if somebody has the money to make it happen. But this juggle feels like an injustice, like not having the money to go, or not having enough to make it work feels like an injustice. And there's a lot of conflict around this. There's not enough money coming in from work, or there is no work right now to maybe pay for this vacation. And maybe it's like just an annual trip somewhere that somebody goes every year, and this year it's a bit tight, it's a bit harder to get there. Maybe somebody won't manage getting there this time around. So let's see. Clarify this Six of Swords in reverse. Three of Cups in reverse. So there's a lot of talk here. There's a lot of communication with, I mean, this could be a trip that is going to see these friends, or going on a trip with these friends. But this being in the reverse, there's a lot of gossip here. Got a Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, the Queen of Swords in reverse, Queen of Cups in reverse. So these three people are all talking. Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups. So there's three karmic energies here, all gossiping. I feel like it's about you. About you either going away, or planning to go away, or not going away. I don't know. I don't know. There's a Two of Cups in reverse here. I don't know, like maybe these people are in the location that you normally go visit. And they're all talking about, are they coming this year? Aren't they coming this year? Like, are they coming home or returning or whatever? But these are all very karmic people. Two feminines, one masculine. They don't seem like any one of them are up here. Like, none of them are. They may just be karmic friends. These are people from an old cycle. Knight of Wands in reverse. So, I mean, this Knight of Wands could just be going to catch up with these karmics. Like, this is like player energy. Just going there for a good time. Yeah. If somebody does not have the money to go. So, I don't know, like he could be saying he can't go for other reasons. You could be with this Knight of Wands in reverse and they could be saying they're just going skiing or something to visit family, but they're not going to visit family, they're going to visit these karmic hoes. Like they do every time. So interesting. Third party situations. I think there's more than 3 parties. And it's funny because I feel like this Knight of Wands is single. He's always got extra people on the go, so it's not really third party, is it? Like if he's not in a relationship, he's just a single hoe. So I feel like it could be this Knight of Cups, Knight of Wands, Knight of Pentacles could be all the same person in a shape-shifting way. Then they're playing the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Swords in reverse both. Let's see. King of Cups in reverse. Got all these karmics out here. Knight of Cups, King of Cups could be the same person. This is somebody who's a father. This is same emotional manipulative person. So I don't know if this trip is going to be possible, or if somebody else is going to end up paying for this King of Cups to go on this trip. Because I don't think he's got enough money himself to go. You could be dealing with this King of Cups as well. This King of Cups could be returning to see you on a trip, but he's very karmic. So if this is you dealing with this King of Cups in reverse, yeah, then maybe he's got his hooks in you emotionally, because not a good person, not a nice person, and neither are these friends. These are all hoes. To put it bluntly, they're all karmic. Everybody out here is karmic. Every single one. So, a wish will not be granted. I think a wish will not be granted to this King of Cups with his vacation, because honestly, somebody who behaves like this, treats other people like this, don't really have real friends. They don't have people that really have their back, and certainly aren't gonna like pay their freaking vacation bill. So yeah, I don't think this vacation wish is going to be granted, or if it does go through, I don't think like what the plan is to hoe around while they're on vacation is really gonna like work out too well. Maybe this person gets like free accommodation if they go to a certain place where they know some people, and maybe this year that's not available. I don't know. We've got, so this 10 of Swords in reverse, and like I was saying before, this Death card in reverse, it's all the same. Somebody is resisting an ending because they were planning on taking from somebody. That person has detached and taken themselves away from this toxic masculine, I feel. So this masculine is resisting this ending because he was planning to rob her of whatever he could take. Money, sanity, like the worst of the worst. So clarify this. The moon, yeah. The moon. He was going to take and then quit. He was going to take everything he could. This was a big secret. He wasn't going to tell her that he was there to steal from her. This person's got a lot of skeletons in their closet. A lot. A bunch. A whole bunch. I don't think you could count the skeletons that are in this person's closet. Like, I don't think they could even remember them all. Like, this is somebody who lies so much and deceives so much that they can't even keep up with their own lies. But, yeah, they thought that they were going to have a victory in this. They were going to take everything. Then they were going to quit. They were going to have a success with the Chariot. They thought they were going to be successful in this. Then they were going to quit on this person and take off with everything they could. Everything they could carry. Like, everything. They weren't going to leave anything behind. This is somebody who was going to take all of somebody's money, all of their possessions, everything, and leave them for dead, basically. Leave them in the gutter with nothing. That was the plan. So that wish isn't being granted. Even if they are going on vacation, this wish here is not being granted. So, and this person, remember, doesn't have a backup plan. Like, their only plan is to take everything they can freaking carry and run off with it. That's the big secret. So, yeah, obviously Spirit's not going to let that happen. And it hasn't happened, but it's still in a position where they think they can come back. So this is like somebody who really fucks up. Relationship's over, but they wait a little bit of time. They wait a few months, maybe even 3 months up to 6 months. Think that that'll blow it over a little bit, and then they find a way to make contact and come back in. And that is still the plan here. This person still thinks they can come back in. They have not decided that that is over. They have not accepted that something is over. They think that this is their money ticket. This is going to get them out of their bind, their financial bind, by taking from this Queen of Pentacles, who's actually also in High Priestess energy. She's successful. And yeah, this is who they're coming in to take from. So, you know, this person has some serious psychological issues. Seriously. So they're trying to seek out information. And they're extremely confident that they're going to figure this out. You know, like, they're extremely confident. But we've got the Strength card here. So this person is... This is where I think the mental issues come in. Is their confidence and their ability to manipulate and their ability to pull something like this off is ridiculous. They think that if they give a little, so this person might like take somebody out and pay for dinner a couple of times, take them to movies, and act like they're generous, act like they're giving, and they're, you know, they're not there to take, they're there to give. But, you know, we're talking like pennies when they're there to take possibly hundreds of thousands or millions. Like, that's how they warm them up to try and like create this trust. But this person is super unhealed, and they're just like a dark priest. They're just, that's why they're confident in their plan though. Like, it's always worked. They get somebody to fall in love with them, and then they beat them down with their little negative comments and their ongoing like put downs. So they beat them down so that they boost their own confidence and they ruin somebody else's. And then they go on for the kill, and they're just constantly in this old cycle of like creating this injustice for somebody else. Like this is somebody's plan. This is what they always do. This is a scammer, a complete scam artist. Totally one-sided. This person just won't go the hell away either. Like this cycle just keeps repeating. Keep waiting for something new to come of this, and this person just same shit, different day. Like really, they never change their game plan. They never grow up. They never grow up. This person's just like emotionally stunted in a child's kind of emotional capacity. Zero, absolutely no emotional intelligence. And yet, because they are so manipulative, emotionally manipulative, and with their gaslighting and their love bombing and their mirroring and all of those behaviors, because they're so manipulative, they think they're emotionally intelligent, but they're not. They're not. They're just toxic. If they had any emotional intelligence, they would figure out that this isn't the way to go. And this person does not believe in karma. They can't. How could they? So, take care, enemies are working against you. This it's just more of the same. 3 of Pentacles in reverse. This person doesn't make any money legitimately. If they make any money, it's like doing cash jobs, or it's doing something like pretty dark and possibly illegal. I feel like they have a cover business that doesn't make any money, but it's just for show, to try and like create an illusion that they're out there doing something legit, but they're not. 4 of Cups in reverse. This person has literally no guilt, no nostalgia, no conscience about what they do. Like it's all very conscious. It's very thought out, planned out, strategic. This person doesn't miss any sleep with how they live their life, with what they do. But the thing is, this High Priestess has figured all this out. And this High Priestess, Queen of Pentacles that we saw before, she's the one he was out here to take from. And she's figured it all out. She knows all about these lies. Ace of Swords in reverse, all about these lies, and now she's got the truth with the King of Swords. Like it's... There's no leave it a couple of months this time and then come back in. That's so not going to work. So... Plus, you know, they're still communicating with all of these karmics out here. I don't think this is just the holiday thing. These people are possibly always in this person's life, or maybe they were going on this vacation all together. I don't know. They're just... This whole thing's just full of karmics. All of it. Real low lives. So... clarify this 4 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles in reverse. King of Wands again. This King of Wands is in the upright, but it's because he tries to look like he's in the upright with this cover business. This business makes no money. It's just a story. I'm going to work. I work for myself. I don't go to this business, but that's where everybody thinks I'm doing. What everybody thinks I'm doing, or where they think I am. And it could even be a business where it's like a lot of travel or a lot of driving involved. So, you know, like you couldn't even just, if you were this person's girlfriend, you couldn't even just like rock up where they were working, because say it's different each day. So you wouldn't even know. You could never catch them out on a lie. And they like, no hesitation. No hesitation here to like have a conscience about it. This person has no conscience. None. And anybody to question this King of Wands, Knight of Cups, King of Cups in reverse, this the same person that just wears different masks, shape-shifting, depending on what they're doing. Anybody to question them, they're just going to fight. They're going to fight them. How dare you? How dare you call me a liar? How dare you mistrust me? How dare you question me? All of these things. Just like deflect, throw the blame back on you. This is just how they manipulate. The story's just so old. This person's just so boring. Boring, boring, boring. What have we got? Okay, let's get some advice. Terminology today. Scorpio, just keep waiting for your readings to like change up a bit. But they don't seem to do much more. I mean, like the story changes, but it's kind of always the same story. Maybe that's just me feeling that way about it. But like what I mean is the stuff's still going on. It's always changing. But the person in the masculine that's in these just doesn't change. Just goes around and around. Same shit, different day. You know, like the manipulation, it's just ongoing. This energy that just like all these karmics, all these people. Okay, a new start is coming. What a relief. What a relief. And you know, we've got the fallout here, but it's really giving vacation. A new start, new place, but be bold and make the first move at the bottom of the deck. Well, let's see. New start. New moon. Well, that is the very beginning of this book. So, there is a yes coming your way. This is one of the most auspicious cards in the deck. It's totally positive and suggests something new and exciting is developing. The situation you're asking about is blessed and you are on target to achieve your goals. The message from the universe is that you're starting all over again in some way. Be that on a new or better course or just feeling more positive about achieving your desired outcome. If you've been feeling stagnant, this card reminds you that life goes in cycles and you're moving into a new cycle now. This is the time to wipe the slate clean. If the situation you asked about has become toxic, either that will clear up now or something totally new and fresh is on its way. This situation is definitely toxic. Attuned to the moon, I'll see it when I believe it. So you need to believe it first. Additional meanings for this card. A new start is on its way. You will soon start to feel more hopeful about getting what you want. Your belief that your dreams can manifest is working well. Forget about the past. The new moon marks the start of the waxing cycle in the midpoint of the dark moon. It's a dark and veiled time when the moon is invisible and a time of rebirth. It's a time that witches do their work, making wishes and laying down intentions for the new cycle. An intensely magical time when it's easier to pierce the veil into the other worlds. Oh, that's great. New start. Because, you know, there is an ending here being resisted. So, you know, what you resist persists. I feel like if this person just lets this old stuff go, the stuff that is over, this ending, because, you know, there was no backup plan. Maybe this new plan will come into place. So we can't see it yet where it's going to unfold, but the intention's set. And it's where everything needs to start, is with the right intention, with the new intention. So, very good. Scorpio, this is your reading today. Hope the messages were helpful. And if you like the video, please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Help this community to grow. And your next reading will be on the 21st. So keep your notification bell switched on so you get the updates when that one posts. Thank you for the likes, the comments, the confirmations. They really help. And take care of you. Merry Christmas. And until next time, bye for now.